Shalom and g'day all, this is Tehillim29, back again doing a review for Rainbow Press and Comics. And this time, we are going to review some Robert Venditti. And I must say, this series of Hawkman has been incredible. Even with the infection arc that has been brought into it, it's still a good series. So don't be deceived by it. Let's start off with a quick cover rating and how it connects to the story. 9 out of 10. Fantastic job. As for the internal, 8.5 out of 10 for the internal art. There's also a nice splash page in here, but if I show it to you, it might give away a spoiler. So, how did Robert Venditti go with the story? Cast of characters, easy to identify cast of characters. Fantastic job. In that, 9 out of 10. Because we've got Hawkman, we still see Carter Hall, we still see Sky Tyrant, and the Atom. Also the other things that are used are the time and also locations. Another fantastic job for that. 8.5 out of 10. No comic references, but I don't think it's really needed, because he did remember to cover the comic reference in the last issue. So this is basically a continuation from what happened in the last issue. And the overall story for this, or overall story review for this, 8.5 out of 10. In it, we with Hawkwoman, who's actually going searching in regards to something in relation to Carter Hall Hawkman. And as I mentioned before, there is actually a bit of a splash page. If I did show you, it would spoil the story. So I'd rather you spoil yourself with the story than me spoil it for you. It's definitely worth picking up. Great job, Robert Venditti and the crew who worked with you at DC Comics. I think it's time for me to start collecting the trade paperbacks of this, even up to present, because I've enjoyed every issue. Until then, let's keep it colourful.